Hello everybody, it is I, the Cringe Master again. And we're back with Xcom, Enemy Within. Let's get started on our old campaign. Well, not our old one, it's a brand spanking new one.
To the research labs. Commander, to the research labs.
So last time we had our squad take care of our first invasion. We got all the meld, which is really nice. Unfortunately, our support's out, but I'm not too worried about that, which is fine. And now we shall meet a number of new people. We met Officer Bradford, you know, redneck guy, you know, that guy. And now we're going to meet Dr. Valen.
Hello, Commander. My name is Dr. Valen. I oversee the research labs. This is where all of Xcom's research and development takes place. We have already begun analyzing the artifacts recovered from our first encounter with the aliens. Based on our preliminary findings, we believe we can use them to develop some new equipment for our soldiers. With your approval, we will begin research immediately.
She is going to be very important indeed, because we can't get anywhere without your help. So, for our first research project, we are going to research alien materials. This will give us nanofiber and other paths along the way for armor, which is going to help us a lot. It'll take 8 days, it's fine.
I agree. That does seem to be the most pressing of our current research options. We'll begin immediately. I will notify you when a complete report is available.
And then we are going to meet our other good friend, Dr. Shen.
Ah, Commander. I was wondering when you'd be stopping by. Welcome to engineering. Anything they can dream up in the research labs, we can build it here. Speaking of which, Dr. Valen has just sent us some new schematics. With your approval, we will begin fabrication.
You do more than fabrication, my friend. Okay, time to look at what the underground has in store for us. This is a random feature that happens when you make a game. Hopefully we get good. Steam here, that's actually pretty good early on, so we don't have to go too far in order to get power. But other than that, not much else. There's a little bit of work room here, which is fine. I'm actually pretty happy about that. So what I like to do in the beginning of the game is I like to keep this area completely clear of debris. And I like to start working over here with this facility. We can build facilities. And I want to work
Commander
on
to mission
a
control.
power generator.
Commander to mission control.
So we can get a few things working online really, really quick. And we can still have room to go down and do other stuff. It's not likely we can go to this right side to get anything. Like, there's no guarantee that all of this is off. Which kind of sucks, but that's okay. Anyways, when it comes to items, we only have a med kit that we can buy that I'm not going to bother using for the most part as of right now. And satellites. If you don't have America as your starting base, this is 200. And I don't even know if you have the money for that. If you do, congratulations.
Commander to mission control.
Not really.
Commander to mission control.
Also, I do want to apologize for last video because, well, it was pretty loud, the audio, so I turned it down. So hopefully it's a lot more manageable. We can't actually go to the situation room. I don't know why they exclude this to begin with, but whatever. Let's meet the rest of our soldiers just very briefly. Ricardo Navarro, you guys already met, so let's go with Irana. I'm not gonna go bother with the last name. Not super good. I actually don't know half these countries. I really should. Oh well. I'm very sorry if you were offended, but understand that, well, nobody's perfect. Alright, next one we got Lauren Kelly. Pretty sizable stats. Then we got
Commander to mission control.
Zhao.
Commander to mission control.
Chinese, obviously. And pretty good aim. Like, really good aim. And decent will. Okay. Next we have Francois Raux, I think that's how you pronounce it. I'm not going to be bothering so much about it, but I'll just call him Francis, just be funny. Decent overall, I like it. 70 aim, 45 will. And Chewimbo, that's pretty cool. Or Chiombo, I should say,
Commander
yeah.
to mission control. Commander to
Almost
mission
identical.
control.
Same with the stats. Claudia Werner, also pretty nice. Like this. I believe you have like 2 more. Jose Santiago. Oh yes, the meme. He's actually like the default not the default settings, but he has, I think, the base stats that you can ask for. So he's actually just completely unaffected by any of the changes. So
Commander to mission control.
at some point,
Commander to
I think
mission
it'd actually
control.
be pretty cool if we field him, because there's a running meme with Santiago. Just look it up for yourselves if you want to figure out what it is. And Adela Bernard, decent stats overall. All right. But if you think you don't like any of these names, and you want to put your own soldier name in here, simply leave a like on the video and put in the comments below what character you want to name after. I'll be sure to look through and hopefully give more soldiers those cool names. So, yeah, put a character in name. Make a legend.
Commander
I'll
to
be sure to
mission
take care of
control.
them.
Commander to mission control.
Okay, with everything out of the way, let's proceed with how long it takes for us to survive in this alien invasion. So, day 3, we have abductions. What's going on?
Commander, we've picked up multiple requests for assistance. Abductions in progress are marked on the hologlobe.
So, Egypt will give us engineers for their help. Australia gives money, and Russia gives scientists. Easy, moderate, difficult. When it comes to the beginning of the game, I personally think engineers are really, really important in order for you to get a lot of money to start with. Besides, you're going to need a workshop if you want to rush for satellites in the first month, which is very, very good. So regardless of the difficulty, I think we're going to go and help out Egypt. Let's field the squad. First things first, I would like to bring a sniper up online, but you have 62 aim, and there are definitely other candidates that can fill in the spot. So I'm a little skeptical about that. It's a difficult mission, not a moderate mission either, so perhaps we should maybe field only like 2 rookies, since we're so limited on how many people we can actually field. I definitely want our assault to be out. Assault is going to be super prized. And I guess we could bring our heavy. I personally don't think it would be too great to start one early off. But I mean, it could help with like a few instances. But I don't think I'm gonna feel it, despite let's field Dejao. Dejao looks really nice. And I think we'll bring Santiago. Just because he's a really cool guy and I know him way back. I definitely do want to bring. I think I will bring the sniper because our support is out, and even though snipers, in my opinion, are gonna suffer a bit when they're squaddy, they can definitely pop off and become really strong units when they get to corporate, excuse me. But yeah, this is the team we're filling out, and if I wanted to, I could have brought a medic kit, probably to replace the grenade here, but I personally don't think it's worth it. So yeah, let's go. In the future though, I actually should consider it, so I'll end up buying one. Money is super important in this first bit of the game, so I'm just gonna worry with that.
Prepare for deployment, Strike One.
We're dropping you just inside the Egyptian border. Alien activity continues to surge within several major cities. Our response is crucial to minimizing the spread of panic.
You said it. Same mission as last time, neutralize all the enemies, and collect any bonus meld.
Central, this is Big Sky. Strike team is touching down now. Standing by for your orders.
Roger, Big Sky. Reading you 5x5. Strike One has the green light for deployment.
Personally, I'm not a fan of this map because sometimes I'll just say it, this map doesn't give me that much luck. you'll always end up finding an alien or two in here, and it's always in the corner, so when you try and go up to here, you'll always trip them. You could go here too, but when you trigger the aliens, they'll most likely just move over here for when they start up, and then they'll also come back over here and just flank you, so you kind of get decimated, which makes the spot tricky. Even trying to move in, they could move like somewhere around over here, and then they just move behind this cover. You can barely see it, but what you also could do, and I actually might end up trying to do it if I can get away with it, is you can hug this wall so you don't trip them from all the way over here. And then there's actually there's a set of 2 doors here that we can go through. So I'll at least move forward so I can show you.
Boy.
But I know I'm gonna trip a few. I think that, yeah, they're literally right in the corner. You can't see them obviously until you go in, but they're there. Don't worry. You can move all the way over there. Actually, no, you can't. I lied.
Vaya voy. Enemigo a la vista.
Well, there's only 2 of them. I also just realized Meld isn't right there either, so. Okay. Yeah, if you want to think you can go right here to have protection against them, he's just gonna walk right over. This guy also might end up coming around this corner too, so that might be scary, but Assault, I kind of do want to rush you in because you have running gun, which makes it so you can do a shooting action and have a lot more fun with that. Oh, so close, all across the board. Okay, Santiago, take a trip over here. For Zhao, I don't like any of these back points. I think you'd actually be blocked here, except for this guy, but I don't know who's gonna mind meld first. I would think this guy would mind meld since he's technically the safest. I really don't like the starting position.
Rolling.
I guess for now I'll just take it slow with you since you are basically able to shoot at everything that you want to. So we'll keep you there and I'll move you over here.
Already there.
It doesn't look too bad. Yeah, I knew it. I thought that you would do that. It's good. Oh, okay. He's just gonna overwatch. That's interesting. Okay. So, you can see both of them. You can't see any of them. And you can see both of them. Okay. You have a shot on the guy in the back, which is surprising. But not the guy in the front. And you simply have one on both. I think the best chance is to try and give our sniper the double kill so that we can try and promote, so I don't have to really field one too often unless for like council missions and that. Those are the 5 damage, 3 minimum, 42. We'll give it a try. No.
Eso no me gusta.
Yeah, not good. We can guarantee secure a kill with you at the very least, so more or less this is training for the rookies. I do kind of want to see if I can get this quick kill here. If I can't, then I'll have to run an Overwatch, take a hit. It'll end up being a bit of a tragedy, but I don't think it's going to be terrible. And I know I could also grenade the guy in the front, but he actually lives.
Ajustando vistas.
Okay. Well, it's time we running gun.
Going in for the kill.
And if you're running, you have a slightly better aim defense bonus when it comes to trying to run an Overwatch. So that might actually help. I'll just get right in there.
10-4.
Could have gone a little closer, but that's okay.
I'm taking fire.
Nice.
Target acquired.
And that's why I took position behind the other thing, so I won't end up getting sort of destroyed by these guys. I drink to your death.
Start keeping score.
For you, I would like you to go here. I know it's close, but I don't see where they are, so I would like this. It also gives the opportunity in there behind the car, right here. You can just take a trip off. And I have no idea where you are. Okay. Oh, there's meld. Let's see if I can't do something cool. Let's see if I can't see. There could be a guy right here. I can't see if there is or not, but it would seem like he could. Unless my movement is just that off because of the table. Sucks to know, sucks to not.
Heading to that location.
Over here.
That's what we're looking for.
2 turns. There might actually be guys behind the dumpster over here, and there's another build right in tow.
Roger that.
So far it doesn't look like it, which is nice. Let's move you over here. They clearly can't see you through there, so it's fine. And we'll go and Overwatch just to make sure nothing bad happens. What are you doing? Oh.
What was that sound?
Alright, thank you for letting me know about that. I really didn't. Santiago, let's slow down this port because I want you to be farther up. You can't go on this building at all, it's just that freaking big. So that's I'm surprised this is like a small amount of cover to contribute with, but that's okay.
Yeah, boy.
We understand full well they are in that building.
What was that?
Okay. Mine meld. Nothing really important about that. What is important is picking this up.
Got it.
Okay. As I said before, there still could be enemies over here in this meld. I don't want to open this door because if I do, I definitely know there's another pile of these guys in here somewhere. It looks like there might be one here. Yeah, there's definitely someone there. There's a link here, but I can't see where the other guy is. I think this is the guy who's currently being helped. So I don't know what's going on there. But I do know one thing.
Copy that.
We'll put you over here.
Alien object in sight.
That's 5 turns. About a time. I think I still have these so cool here though. There's no aliens. Nice. So let's have some fun. Let's bring a few guys this way.
No need to ask twice.
I'll put. Oh, actually, I didn't think you'd reach that. Okay. Well, you're ready for next turn. Oh, he's right next to the table. So, where did the other guy move? I cannot tell. That would be really nice if I did. Oh, well.
Rolling.
Was not open. Pick up the meld. You could probably run over here to pick this up while the other two get into position.
Rolling out.
And we are gonna read.
Voy hacia ese lugar. En marcha.
Oh, they must move to the set of cars outside. We can still pick up the vehicles here. There's still a guy there. He's definitely on that tile. I don't know where this guy. I don't know. Is this guy really right there? I wouldn't believe so, but let's pick this up, and yeah, let's see where they are. Yep, there everybody is. I certainly sprouted the hornet's nest, that's for sure.
Enemigos a la vista.
Okay. Counting scale would be 2. This is 2. This is 4. There's 6. We have 6 guys. 20s across the board. A lower chance here, and then there's that guy in the back. Santiago also happens to have the same chances. Santiago does not have a kill. So what does cover have to say? It doesn't say anything, I know, but I mean, we could just kill this guy so we can get rid of the other guy and have a sniper try and just... at least open this to keep our options. I'm thinking shotgun should come back and shoot that guy, definitely. You actually have, wait a minute, you have really good aim, so that'd be a waste. You could probably actually come over here and kill that guy. We need a grenade kill somewhere around here. I think I'm liking the rookie promo for this. So yeah, we take a grenade. Excuse me. Take a grenade, chuck it at this guy, call it 2 kills. The problem is that there's still one guy gonna be alive. I think we want to finish this up in like 1 turn, which would be really, really cool. But that would involve me throwing another grenade at this guy, and I personally don't think I like that because that also puts our sniper to waste. Because that guy's alive. I think we'll take a shot here. I know I should probably also consider using the grenades instead of normally shooting because you deal with really bad hits on just snipers as a whole. But weapon fragments aren't that big first in the game. You kind of just end up getting a few and you're fine. Yeah, you know what?
Voy hacia ese lugar.
Then. And you can also move and shoot with snipers. You have to get a skill for that.
Granada va.
Try not to do this too often, but I mean, getting a grenade kill with a sniper is still really nice. Don't get me wrong. Now, who is more perfectly capable of killing this guy? Oh, and we fought enough aliens. Yeah.
You're moving out.
Kill.
Down.
And there shouldn't be anybody else left. If there is, I'm actually gonna have a serious problem. But realistically, we have just killed 8 guys because there were 2 in here. And it was literally 8 guys for a difficult mission. Running gun.
Understood. Moving out.
Hello, friend.
Got him.
Mission accomplished.
Nice. That is actually really nice, despite the fact that I had to use a grenade, but that's still really nice. 2 soldiers get their promos. I am happy.
Commander to the Situation Room. Commander to the Situation Room.
Impressive work, Commander. Our soldiers have to be feeling good after a mission like that.
Indeed they are. Santiago is our sniper, who has 73 aim. I'm liking that. We have 2 snipers. I'm perfectly happy with that because they can both have some really fun stuff going for them. And as for Dajiao, 85 aim as a support with a health upgrade. I think we just found our support mech. Because personally, when I make mechs, just as a heads up, I like having one being an assault with shock absorbent armor, and the other being a support with the distortion field for the defense bonus. Really, really good stuff. 10 fragments. I don't think it's that bad. And we get our workshop.
Commander to the Situation Room. Commander to the Situation Room.
We will be in touch, Commander.
We'll be in touch.
Commander, you can now honor our soldiers by
And I'm
awarding
also
them
just going to
medals
shout
for
all that out
accomplishment.
because we are not going to be focusing on that. But he's just telling us that we want medals, and there's something special when it comes to the council room. But I will go over that in next episode. But yeah, keep in mind, if you want to have your soldiers named after you, then just simply leave a like on the video and put it down below. Anyways, this is the Cringe Master, thanking you for watching.